Tanzania is a country in East Africa known for its vast wilderness areas. Tanzania is a safari mecca that is populated by the big five game animals: elephant, lion, leopard, buffalo, and rhino. Tanzania has a population of 63.5 million, making it the most populous country located entirely south of the equator. Tanzania borders Uganda to the north, Kenya to the northeast, Comoro Islands and the Indian Ocean to the east, Mozambique and Malawi to the south, Zambia to the southwest, and Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the west. The largest city is Dar es Salaam. 175 miles north of Dar es Salaam is a town called Korogwe with a population of 56,000. This is the home where Juma's journey begins. At the age of 15, Juma already stands at 6'11" and is really mobile for his size. Juma has a natural gift to play basketball. Juma's education and athletic abilities will expand greatly if he is given the opportunity to attend school in America. Juma is a 15-year-old that has great passion for the game of basketball. His dream is to play basketball and get an education in America. So how does a young 15-year-old kid from Tanzania even have a dream like this? Well, that is all thanks to this guy.
With the second pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Hashim Thabit from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and the University of Connecticut. In case you were wondering, did the commissioner really just say Tanzania? Yes, he did. Hashim Thabit becomes the first player in NBA history born in Tanzania. He's actually met 3 Tanzanian presidents.
6 years ago, you were back in Tanzania. Today, you're in the NBA. What has been the best part of your journey?
The experience itself, you know, me making transition from playing soccer, from just kicking it, and now you gotta use your hands and stuff. So, I mean, I've been around great guys, you know, Coach Calhoun, the UConn program helped me a lot, you know. I just want to say thank you for everybody who helped me.
What does it mean to be the first player in the NBA from Tanzania?
To me, this is a blessing, you know. It's just to get this opportunity to come out here and, you know, get education, play ball. And it's just great, man. You know, there's a lot of kids dreaming to be in the position I am right now. So to me, it's a blessing.
The coaches back in the States have told Juma that he needs to start running daily to be prepared for the level of conditioning that he needs to be in when he arrives. Juma has been keeping his promise to do so. Juma has already had his first interview appointment with the US Embassy. Juma's visa application was not accepted the first time. Each time anyone gets denied, the chances of them getting approved gets harder. We have a second appointment that was initially scheduled 6 weeks out, but with school starting, we have requested that it gets expedited. The request was granted and they have an appointment scheduled for in 2 days. With Juma's new appointment getting moved up, all his paperwork needs to be updated and documents need to be printed, so he has a hard copy.
Juma,
Yeah,
you know where you got the address of the hotel you got to go to?
yeah, I got it.
It's not far from the embassy. It's 6 minutes from the embassy, and it's Gladys.
Gladys.
Yes, Gladys. What time is it there right now?
Now it's 5:30.
It's 5:30, and then how long does it take for you to get to that area?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, so you're not far. I'm gonna call her around 50 minutes and just letting you know that you're gonna be there in the next 10 to 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, I think about those 15 minutes I'll be already there.
Yeah, you're gonna be there between like 6:30 and 6:45?
6:20.
6:20? You're gonna be there that early? Okay. I'll let her know.
Yeah, 6:26, but 6:20, 6:30.
Okay, in between there. All right, not a problem. I'm gonna call her, let her know. You know, you got everything you need. Go knock it out the park, and there's no pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know, I know you want it, but just go in there, and if they say anything about the Form 4, because if that's in the system, you just have to let them know. No, it's Form 2. Form 2 is I'm a high school. I'm not going to college. Okay. You'll do great.
Okay.
All right. Call me afterwards. Okay.
Okay.
The coaches have given Juma a few days to say his goodbyes to friends and family, including his mother, brother Abubakari, and his sister Asma. Leaving loved ones is a huge sacrifice that Juma has to make in order to live out his dreams. Oftentimes, kids won't see their family for years. It's so important that they are given this time to say goodbye. Juma must get a few things from the market for his trip tomorrow. The main thing is a bag for all his belongings. Is there a better way to begin a 37-hour trip than to start it on a moped? Juma rides the moped to the local bus station where he will take a bus to Dar es Salaam's International Airport. This will be his first time traveling outside of Tanzania and his first time on a plane. Juma just turned 16 and now is leaving everything he knows behind. He is fearful, anxious, but most of all excited about living out his dream and all the unknown possibilities that await him and the unknown. Finally, he has arrived Julius Nyerere International Airport. He is greeted by his friends and family that live in Dar es Salaam, giving him one last time to say goodbye, and then it's off to America. First stop is Amsterdam. Juma was supposed to get a Western Union wire before he left, but the Western Union was closed, so he could not pick up some pocket change for the trip. So he can't wait for the first meal to be served. New beginnings are beautiful. Whether it be the beginning of a workout, diet program, getting a driver's license, or the start of a new school in a new country, everything is going to be different from what he is accustomed to. Adapting can be difficult, but there's just something beautiful about new beginnings. You are given the opportunity to meet new people who lift you up and motivate you. A new beginning can mean freeing yourself from what was holding you back. When Juma arrived in America, he is greeted with immigration queues. The whole process from getting off the plane to clearing immigration takes about an hour if you're lucky, and 2 hours if you're not. he will soon encounter the multiple ethnicities and cultures in the US. The US is truly a cosmopolitan country. Most first encounter with the US crowd are at the airport, where it's usually nothing less than a culture shock. The concoction of uncountable ethnicities can be overwhelming for someone new to the States.
The guy just landed in Seattle. Unfortunately, he couldn't get to Western Union because Western Union was closed. He didn't have a lot of pocket money. I'm trying to get him some real food. He's in Terminal B. Let's see if we can get him on the phone. Juma!
Yeah, good. How are you?
Welcome to America.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Okay, so can you go to B9 and see if there is a Mi Casa?
Mikasa, what does mean?
I'm just going to send this to you. Tell me if you see this sign.
B9.
Yeah, it's supposed to be at B9.
Okay, I'm on my way.
You'll see it. You should see something. I can order you some food. So I'm gonna order you like two. You like chicken?
Yeah, I eat chicken.
All right. So I'm gonna get you a chicken burrito. Have you ever had a burrito before?
Nah, that's my first time.
Okay. So we're gonna get you a burrito for the first time,
Okay, thanks.
and then you're gonna be like, Coach, I really like the burrito.
Let me taste it first.
It's Mexican food.
So that burrito is nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be chicken, rice, beans,
Okay.
and then it's gonna be wrapped in a tortilla, like some thin bread kind of. Oh, that's the best way.
Okay. I'm on my way to B9.
That's not far, right? You're in Terminal B.
It is not far. I'm
Alright.
already there.
All right, I'm about to send you what the sign looks like, so you can look up the sign. Okay, let me know if they have it, and then I'm gonna order you some food.
Okay.
All right. I feel terrible, but I mean, we Western Union the money, but it was closed on Monday. He couldn't go in and get it, so I actually got him the sign of how it actually looks, right? So hopefully this will give him some reference, and we'll call him right back, and we'll see if he likes. We'll see if he likes a burrito. Yeah, that's it. There we go. We're in business. This is the part that brings me joy. There should be 3 things in there: 2 tacos and 1 burrito.
Okay, what's next?
All right, let me know.
Juma's first meal in the States is Mexican food. In the US, food portions are huge, and he has to split his meal into 2 portions. This is something he will have to get used to because at 6'11", 180 pounds, he will have to put on some weight to be able to compete. But he has time to add some extra weight the healthy way. Juma heard so much about life in the US from the people who did come before him. American TV shows he has watched and news that he has read about. When he got his visa papers, he could not wait to experience life in the US. Finally, Juma has arrived in Southern California. It took him over 30 hours from Dar es Salaam. He travels through 3 different countries on 3 different flights, but it was well worth it to continue to pursue his dreams.